Hello, my name is Bianco. In this video I will talk about leatherman wave. It's a older variation of the wave, and I got that used on eBay. This was converted to a two-hand variation, so the one hand using opening holes on the main blade here, the plain edge, and on that side the serrated one got closed with metal insert. This video is about not only that leatherman wave that got converted to two-hand opening, but also about laws in Germany, which really doesn't make sense, and I hope this video gonna be a warning for the US people that they never let it go down that bad, because for us in USA it's unbelievable to see that people in Germany can't carry a one-hand opening knife or a tool like this leatherman wave in the pocket without a special reason. And of course the law is there that confusing that there isn't really a good reason to carry such a knife with you or a tool, so the police can argue anyhow and basically gonna fine you. This is a money making tool on one side, so the police there and the city people can make a money out of that on one side and have more income. On the other side, it's to suppress the free people there, so that they are in fear if they could legally carry such an item or not. And if that has a special reason or not, if that reason is accepted or not. So most of the people are that much suppressed and in fear that they simply did stop carrying a one-hand opening knife, and did switch to two-hand openers, and like Swiss Army knives, traditional style, and also the fixed blade, smaller fixed blade, and which is a bit awkward in 2015 with all the nice one-hand opening folding knives to go back to a fixed blade, especially in the city. If you would be in the countryside or a hunter or something, that would maybe make more sense then, but for city people that is a bit strange or eccentric. So that leatherman here is going over to Germany to a good friend. Unfortunately he is in Germany, and he not gonna make it to emigrate or to have much a chance in life to enjoy the knives as we can do in USA. So I did spend the time and the effort to change this leatherman wave to two-hand opening, so he at least can carry that one legally. I know him for many years, a really good man. Did never do bad things, so it's not like that criminal, that law would affect a criminal or something. That is simply or mainly affect, of course, the good people, because they care about the law, even as it is a fake law like in Germany. But of course the criminal, they don't care about the laws because they are criminal anyhow, so they gonna carry the knife that they want anyhow. So it's all about the good people that get mistreated again, of course, over in Germany. And he gonna get that. He had already the original version, as that did come out from Leatherman long time ago, I think in the 90s, as the wave did appear first on the market. The wave is one of the best sellers from the Leatherman company, according to the owner Tim Leatherman. And since the law did change over in Germany, he cannot carry that anymore without coming into trouble. And he already had 2 times people from the police, a private company in Germany, telling him off that that's not gonna work, that is not legal. And it doesn't matter how big of a folding knife blade you have, the wave is about 3 inches. Even if it's a smaller knife, like with a blade like an inch or 30 millimeters, really a tiny knife, it doesn't matter how long the blade is. Actually, it just matters that is one hand opening, and such small pocket knives or gentleman knives are of course not much used as a weapon at all. The main knife that is used for serious harm, quite likely worldwide, are kitchen knives. First, they are common. Many people have, of course, kitchen knives, the bigger ones. They are easy to find in any kitchen. Many times the criminal not even bring their own knife. They simply do the burglary or come in the house and go to the kitchen. There they have the knives already for do more harm. And a leatherman like this, or even a pocket knife with a 3-4 inch one hand opening blade, is a simple tool most of the time. It's simply easier to open the blade with one hand than using 2 hands to open the blade. It's faster, it's easier, it's more convenient. Of course, if you are in USA and do that every day, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just saying that is less of a weapon than they think that is. I don't know where they got the idea that banning one-hand knives would help the crime statistics in Germany for a nickel. It's just a money making and a suppression again, that the people get used to it, that the disarming and the freedom is gone, that they are used to it, that they are just put down and their freedom is taken. That's the main thing about it. So the knives, the one hand opening knives, as best as I see with the current fake German law, is that way that you can still of course own it and buy it and resell it. You just can't carry it. Also, you can't have it in a car ready like a rescue knife in case you have an accident, you want to cut your seat belt and then you want to get out of the car. Such carry inside a car, that will not be legal anymore anyhow. Either it needs to be locked up in a compartment that has like a lock with a key, something like that, and that is simply not gonna make any sense either, because if you carry a knife like that, the main reason for the one hand opening feature is that you can get to it quickly and easy and open it, do the cutting on the box or the paper or whatever you have, and then you fold it back and put it in the pocket. So if you need to grab first like a backpack, and there in the compartment locked up is that knife, you need to grab out the key to open the lock, to grab the knife, to open it with one hand and do the cutting. It's just ridiculous, it's completely idiotic nonsense, that shows exactly how the politicians think, if they can think, if they have a brain, that is just not making any sense. And exactly the same garbage in a similar form we had in Switzerland too, and that still makes me mad, even as I'm now in USA for over 8 years. But it's just sad that people have to suffer because such nonsense, in their everyday life. It's amazing, absolute amazing, and that they they're not gonna tell it off and say we're not gonna do that. It's simply nonsense, completely nonsense. So this knife got altered in a simple way, most simple. I could have make brand new blades on it. That was not worth it. We never know how that's gonna be in Germany, if they're gonna take that away, because it's a knife anyhow, even if it's two-hand. So we have the stainless steel blade, and I got a washer in stainless steel here at the local Home Depot. I did cut a section of that washer in the shape of the hole there. We see it has a little bit of gap there. I did not make it absolute 100% as a puzzle there. It's simply to close the hole permanently. And then, as we see on the back side, we did TIG weld the blade, the hole there on the side there, and then refinish the blade. Goal was to not overly heat up the item, the blade too much. That was the main goal, so that the temper, the heat reading of the steel hopefully doesn't got too bad affected about it. So like that, it should be legal in Germany. Let's hope so. Whatever they think with their mind. And yeah, I don't know if somebody else did make a wave in two-hand version so far yet, but that is a way how to easy do that. Gluing the hole or put a plastic in it or something like that would maybe not be okay for the law there, that they would say it's not permanently modified. This one is permanently done. That metal is completely in there. It's stainless steel, so the item should not rust that much. But we have to see where the welding spot was made. It got a certain temperature, so usually the stainless steel, as it gets heated up again on a certain temperature, gonna lose some of the stainless or rust never ability. So we see over time how well that works out. It's a tool, it's not a collectible anymore anyhow. So yeah, it's gonna get used up over time. So that much on that story about that leatherman. Greetings to the good people in Germany. Hopefully one day all that garbage gonna be overthrown in a peaceful manner, that you all can enjoy a free life like we have it here in USA. After all the years and decades, you for sure would deserve it, exactly like I did deserve it after all the misery in Switzerland.